What is up, YouTube? That's here, bringing you the semi-finals of the Fanime tournament that I recently won. We are going up against Jack, who has a pretty cool team featuring a Greninja, I believe that is a physical Aegislash, a Xerneas, and a Rayquaza. What a weird combination Xerneas Rayquaza is. I guess it just uses the Rayquaza to try to limit the effectiveness of both Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre, and just a Xerneas for general sweeping. We're going to be going up against that with Jumpluff, Xerneas, Primal Groudon, and Salamence. Note that my team relatively stays the same every once. Usually it's the same three, right? I usually bring Xerneas, Salamence, Groudon, and either Cresselia, Jumpluff, or Raichu. It's Raichu if I think I'm a lot better than my opponent. It's Jumpluff if I want to stay extremely safe. And it's Cresselia if I want to be, like, extra safe. Like, if I want to Trick Room their Trick Room and then styling them with a Psych Up. We're not doing any of that this game. We're just being super safe with Jumpluff. We're going to start this one off and get right into it against Jack in the semifinals of the Fanime VGC 2016 tournament. So, Jack is issuing a challenge. He's leading, well, I'm leading off with Jumpluff and Xerneas. It's where he says Jack's issuing a challenge, and I lead off with my Pokemon first. But Greninja, a Pokemon that we don't see all that often, I think Greninja is awesome. It's a great check against Pokemon like Rayquaza, has great map box on first turn, and speaking of first turns, our Jumpluff is going to hit a Sleep Powder right up into that Aegislash slot, as we see Greninja change into an Ice type. I think he's going for an Ice Beam on my Jumpluff. It's going to deal massive, super effective, 4 times damage, and Jumpluff is going to go down first turn. But you know what, that's fine, because we put an Aegislash to sleep, we got a Geomancy off on that, and you know what, Jumpluff's sacrifice will not be forgotten. Xerneas is going to steamroll this. I mean, how many turns is this game? I actually like that I don't show the bottom screen for these anymore, because you guys can't see how long the replays are. And anyways, I got my Geomancy off, so I mean, this game, I mean, it's kind of hard because he does have a Aegislash. We do not know if he has Wide Guard on there, but we see the stance in offensive stance, and he is asleep, so he is currently in offensive stance and asleep, so it's right where I want him to be. Perfect space for my Groudon to come out. I guess that's another good reason that there's a Rayquaza on this guy's team. Pairing Rayquaza with a Greninja, if Greninja just wanted to go for like a Scald, he could switch the Rayquaza in, Airlock would negate my Desolate Land, and he could just go for a super effective ×4 Scald right into my Groudon. So I guess this guy's team kind of makes sense, but it is a bit cheesy if I had to describe it as anything else. So I was expecting him to go for that play, and I just Protect, and we're just going to go for the Dazzling Gleam. And the main reason why I went for the Protect there, because you're like, oh, well, you're obviously just going to KO this Greninja. Well, if the Greninja was sashed, I would have lost my Groudon for free. So kind of sucks that the Aegislash wakes up first turn, but, you know, that's what I get for playing safe. And it's at this point in the game that you've pretty much realized that that Aegislash probably doesn't have Wide Guard, and actually, I'm just going to give a little spoiler since I just said it doesn't have Wide Guard, I actually traded this guy a level 1 Hone Edge with Wide Guard at the end of this game so he could breed it on his Aegislash, because I'm like, dude, you probably would have beat me if you had Wide Guard, so you should probably put that on there. So we're just going to go for a huge Moonblast, because like, I still don't know if he has Wide Guard, so we're just going to one-shot his Xerneas, huge Moonblast, and we went for a Precipice Blade just because I didn't know if I was going to one-shot his Xerneas. If it's a full HP Xerneas like mine, it usually lives that one. And fortunately for me, he just eats that huge damage and goes down. So that's another situation where Wide Guard would have saved him and just given him so many more outs in the game. So Rayquaza's last Pokemon's going to come in here. This is where I assume his Sash is going to be, because it wasn't on the Greninja, who at this point I'm assuming had like a Life Orb. So we're going to see Rayquaza go Mega. Remember, he doesn't need a Mega Stone to go Mega. All you need to do is beat the game and have the Dragon's Ascent move. It's going to let him use Delta Stream, which is his own special weather, but it's not going to be enough to save him from the onslaught of Xerneas. Oh, I guess he doesn't have a Sash. Where's this guy's Sash? I mean, am I wrong? Like, alright, guys, leave me a comment below. Which one of these Pokemon holds the Sash? Do you guys vote for Greninja holding the Sash? Do you vote for Rayquaza holding the Sash? I don't remember his other 2 Pokemon, but like, those are the Pokemon that would hold the Focus Sash out of this guy's team. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What Pokemon was holding the Sash? We one-shotted the Xerneas, so that thing wasn't holding the Sash, and we saw leftovers on the Aegislash, so he wasn't sashed either. Who should have had a Sash? Let me know what you guys think. Other than that, I will see you guys for the finals next time. Finals is against a really cool team that has a Ho-Oh in it. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the battle. Let me know guys what you think, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.